लगा.
Hello? Who is this detective Amma? With the profile detective Amma? Who is that? Huh? I don't think I don't teach any detectives now.
Not our class in 7th.
7th. Even 7th also I am teaching. All. Who is this detective Amar?
Amar 7th class.
Amar, now 8B classes. When you got promotion here? Okay. Okay. After the meeting, is there any change in your classes? Antrin, on your video, please. I forgot your face. I want to see you. After 6 months only, I am seeing you. All other students I know because they used to come in the class. Antrin. How many times you skipped? 6 months. You are not even. What you are doing? Playing? Computer? Antrin? So now no more bunking. Okay. No more bunking the classes. Our 8B is going to end. Next year you are going to be 9th. So be serious. Okay. Heard, Andrin? Are you listening? So I want you to see everyone. Your video should be on. Not only yours, everyone. Anugrah, Salin, because these people, very common, you come to the classes. I know all these students. These are the students usually come to the classes. Okay. Okay then, children. So last class we have started. What is sound? Sound chapter. Can anyone tell me, Rudra, what do you mean by the word sound? We are chapter 13 now.
Vibration.
Vibration. Vibration is the cause of producing sound. A sound is produced due to vibration of the particles. Okay. Vibration of the sound. My question is, what is sound?
Sound is energy of
Yes.
Given sensation to our ear.
Ear. Yes, good.
Ear.
Sound is a form of energy,
Energy.
which gives
Gives
sensation to
to
ear.
our ear.
Yes, you are Badana. Can you on your video? Christo, I think you have a retest. You have to come for it. On your video, please. Yes? So you are having a retest on 28th. So question will be different because you score only 12. 12 marks means it is below 50%. Okay. MCQ. MCQ, if you are getting below 50, that's very less. It's MCQ questions. Everyone should get above 60. Not only above 60, above 80. That should be your thing. So next year, next exam, please see that you get more marks. So only Krista has this one. Then no other students. Sachin, I don't know. No whereabouts of the Sachin. So Sachin also has. But Harsh, Sachin, I never see him in the class. So these are the 3 students for retest.
We also didn't see.
That only it also. Now only when are we seeing Andrin? How many months back? That's it. Continue taking the classes. So please prepare, Christo and all. So we are moving on to how does sound produce? Sound produced due to vibration of the particles. Can you name the 2 media in which sound transmit? Anugrah, tell me one of the media through which sound transmit. This is for those who are absent is also. I am giving revision. Tell me, Anugrah, which is the 3 media through which sound transfer? Unmute, Anugrah. You are not unmuted. Unmute and tell me. One is? Now tell. You have 3 media, correct? 3 media or 3 states of matter. Which is that? Did you hear the sound, Anugrah?
Yes, ma'am.
What's that? What's the sound from where? Can you see it? That sound from where it is?
No, ma'am.
What? Ah?
No. No.
Now also?
No.
Now
From the
also?
table.
From the table. From the table, I just tapped on the table. So table belong to which medium?
Solid.
Solid.
Anigrah. I'm giving all this clue to Anigrah. This much simple thing you cannot say Anigrah. Can you tell me another medium, Anigrah? Sound can transfer. One is solid. Another one?
Non-solid.
Huh? Huh?
Ma'am, non-solid.
No. Alan, tell me other medium.
Liquid.
Liquid. Asin, third medium. Gases. Okay. So sound transfer through all medium, solid, liquid, and gases. Okay. Now, in which medium sound travels faster? That also I told you.
Yes, ma'am.
Which medium? Solid. Solid sound travels faster. Liquid is less. And least traveled by the sound is in which medium? Solid, liquid, or gas?
Yes.
Gas. Okay. Okay. Now, I am just gave you a activity to do it. Did you do that? Did you do this activity in the class? Musical instruments and their vibrating parts. I told you to find out any other 5 instruments and give me the vibrating part. Did you all do? Anyone? How many did that? Can you raise your hands? Which ma'am? This is the first time we are hearing ma'am. We did not even know. Heard Akila? Akila was not there in the beginning of the class of this. Yeah? See? Should be like this. So after the meeting, those who are disappeared enter into the class. Now after 1 week, one by one will go again. That's the condition of it. Correct? Okay. No one did. Very good students. Okay. Continue like this. Continue like this. Marks. Okay. So no need of going. I'm just asking you one by one. Okay. Anandita, give me another musical instrument name. Give me
Violin.
violin. Okay, I'm writing here violin. Okay. What is the vibrating part of the violin?
String.
String. Okay. So, vibrating part is string. Okay. Alan, give me another musical instrument, Alan.
Guitar.
Guitar. Okay. Guitar. What is the vibrating part of guitar?
String.
String. Guitar also string. Okay. Asin, give me another musical instrument. Which you know. Don't look at here. Which you know. So many instruments in our daily life. Another musical instrument. Harmonium. What did you say? Huh?
Tabla.
Tabla. Tabla already given. I can't write there. Give me something different. Asin. Huh? Loud enough, loud enough. Why are you scared? Don't be scared, Asin. Keyboard. Okay, keyboard. Keyboard. Okay, orchestra, organ, keyboard. And what is its vibrating part? Keyboard. Which is the vibrating part in that? Vibrating part means when you play the keyboard, the sound is produced. Where you are giving vibration? That is my question. Keyboard. Anyone knows how the keyboard is working or inside the part of keyboard?
Yes.
Salin?
Yes.
Ah.
About we are giving the fingers.
Fingers. So
Vibration.
So fingers touch the each beat, and each beat is connected to a spring action. So that is why. So the vibrating part is spring.
String.
Okay. Yeah. Saiba, can you tell me another instrument? Violin, guitar, keyboard. Another one?
Flute.
Flute. Okay. Which is the vibrating part of the flute? How do we play flute, Saiba? How do we play flute, Saiba?
We keep in our mouth and we
Ah.
blow.
Blow. So what are you vibrating? What is inside the flute? Is there any spring? Is there any string? When you blow the air, sound is produced. So what is the vibrating part over there?
Air.
Air, yes. So only small amount of air. So physics we call air column. So particular. So in that flute, how much air enter? That is air column. So flute has a vibrating part of air column. Okay.
Drums.
Drums. Drums. What is the vibrating part?
That
So we
Like
call
we are giving this power to that. But
power
with
to
the
that
stick.
skin. We
Ah.
are beating with the skin. You are tapping the skin of the drum. We call it as stretched membrane
Membrane.
because it is an elastic. Usually drums and tabla, that covering sheet we are making out of the skin of the buffaloes. Okay. So you have seen buffaloes skin is the one. They will through chemical they'll make it a fine meter and it will cover it. That is what we are getting it. Similarly, buffalo skin, we can get the leather from where we are getting leather bag and all.
Yes.
The bag we are using, it's a buffalo skin. Okay. So do you know that? So the leather bag, it's very costly. A small leather bag carrying so much money. Why? Because it is made out of the skin of the buffalo. So we should, it is very costly. So if you go to UP, we don't have leather factory. If you go to UP and Tamil Nadu, you will see a leather factory there. Plenty of buffalo skin has been washed and put there. After having the beef, they collect from all the these things. From all the shop, they collect this bones and skin parts of the buffaloes. It is a plenty of money. So buffaloes, every part gives you money. Bones, teeth, everything. Bone and teeth, we will make use of making manure. Yes, okay. So that much useful animal is buffalo. Okay, so they put some chemical color and they change into it. Yeah, so shall we go to the next one? So that's that activity. No one is done. Very good. Congratulations. Keep it. So next time also I'll give you and homework. Just come to the class. I only will do the homework for you. Okay? That is what. So next we are moving on to how the humans, that is we hear the sound. We also has a vibrating part. And can you tell me which is the vibrating part of our ear?
Eardrum.
Eardrum. So our vibrating part is eardrum. Okay. So before we hear the sound, we just move on to how does sound produced by human. First we will understand how we produce sound and how do we hear the sound. So both is different. One is produced by ourselves and other one is how do we hear the sound. We hear the sound by eardrum because of the vibration of the eardrum. But we produce the sound. There is an organ that we call it as voice box. Voice box or larynx. So this is another MCQ question. Name the organ. Name the organ through which humans produce sound. Name the organ through which humans produce the sound, and we have that voice box or larynx. Voice box or larynx. So you will feel it, everyone. You can feel that voice box if you touch here. Especially the thinny people, those are very thin. For them, that there's a bump here. Like me, fleshy felt, I don't feel it much. But those who are very thin, if you touch Everyone touch your this one. So this entire thing is known as windpipe. Windpipe is connected with the food pipe. So windpipe, food pipe, only one opening. You take food also through that. You take the air also. Whenever we open the mouth and close, when you talk. When we talk, you open and close the mouth. Then air get in your lungs. Then lungs start vibrating. That is what we are producing the sound. So this part, windpipe, and simultaneously there is a food pipe also here. Okay. So that is why sometimes some people will say, don't talk too much while you eat. What's the problem? When you eat the food, what happened? Can you tell me sometimes?
It will get into the brain.
It will get into the windpipe. And you started
choking or vomiting.
choking, vomiting, or sometimes you cough. You know, while you eat some food, some part of chicken piece or something may directly go into as you talk it. So windpipe will be blocked. That's why you are coughing it. Okay, sometimes fish bone get into that. So all this. So that's why windpipe, food pipe are simultaneously, they are connected, only one opening. Okay, so whatever food you take, air also get inside. So you should be eat slowly, should not swallow, you should chew it. This is the reason. So it should not get into the windpipe. So windpipe, on the top of the windpipe is our voice box. In the top of the windpipe is the voice box. And inside the voice box, there are mainly one important vibrating part is there. That is vocal cord, our vocal cord. Okay. So in the voice box is the organ, and which is the vibrating part in the voice box? Vocal cord. Okay. So don't get confused with voice box and vocal cord. Voice box is the organ, and vocal cord. Vocal cord, there are two vocal cords. This is the vibrating part. Vibrating part in humans. Humans to produce sound. To produce sound. So vibrating part in humans to produce sound is vocal cords, but the main organ is voice box. So if you look at the picture, this is the part of our voice box, and this is our outer. I told you to touch all this. So this is our outer air, but inside this is the part. And you can see this bluish thing. These are vocal cords. And between the vocal cords, there is an opening. So this is what we call slit. This is the slit. So what happened? Whenever the lungs force air. So this is the answer is given in your textbook. When the lungs force air through this slit. So while you open the mouth, what happened? The air get inside through this opening. When the lungs force air through the slit, the vocal cords vibrate, thus producing sound. I think I have given 5 question answers. I have sent it on Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you copy that? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So in that I have mentioned this question. How does humans produce the sound? So humans produce sound when the lungs force air through the slit, the vocal cords vibrate, thus producing the sound. Why? Why it's vibrating? Because there are some muscles in our vocal cord, and that muscles can compress and stretch. Compress means come closer, stretch means expand. Okay. So while we talk, this is what is happening to us. Okay. And what is the difference between the girl's vibration and boy's vibration? The vocal cord or the voice box of the vocal for men it is 20 millimeter long. So the voice box is 20, our mouth, no, vocal cord 20 millimeter long, and for women it is 15 millimeter long. That means the women vocal cords are length is small as we compare to the men. That's why we say the girls and women vibrate faster. The women and the girls, they vibrate their vocal cords faster than men. So that makes the girls to become a chatterbox. Do you believe that? It's a scientific reason. Why? Why we girls do over talking every now and then? The reason, we have got a short vocal cord and our vibration will be double of the men. So our sound will be coming on. So
Blah blah.
blah blah blah. That is blah 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 blah. So there are some men, some boys, they just behave like girls. Even they're 20 millimeter long, they make it short by themselves and they're going on blah 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 blah, blah going on. Okay, some of you are here, no? Some of you in that it is there. So there's a scientific theory behind it. Why the women's vocal cord shorter? Why the men? The reason is that due to more vibration, the girl sound become more sweeter and more sharp. Okay, more sharp. That is why when mother shout, what do you do, Alan? When mother shout, what you do is that, did you ever did, Salin, Andrine? I know that before this class, your mother must have pushed you. Go, go, go. Is that Andrine? Did you do like this? Ooh. You're covering the face. I think your mother must have shouted at you. Go to the physics class. Go to biology class. Open the thing on the video. Okay. So this is because of our psychology. That's the reason. So you cannot bear mother's voice shouting, no? But if father shout, at one shout, everyone like that. At one shout of sir, maybe Shasikumar sir, whatever, whoever was teaching before, one shout, you stop it. So that's the reason. Yeah, vocal cord. So that's why sometimes mother shout, even your fathers cannot stand because of mother's voice. No? The reason is that. Okay. So it is by nature. So now, my dear girls, control your talk loud. And olden times, our grandmothers and grandfathers to say, the girl sound should not go outside the house. It should be inside the walls. You will be wondering, why only girls like that? So that is grandmother, but they don't know. They don't know the scientific reason of our voice. It is not our fault. We created that way. We created that way. That's the reason. But olden times, because of this particular scientific reason, olden times people may not know why women's voice like that, men's voice like that. So they used to say that sound is not too much good when they shout. But when they speak, very sweet. Yeah, you can, if your mother speaks softly and sweetly, you can control the family problems. A mother can control the problem with the sweet voice, loving voice. It's true. So just think about your family, is these things are happening. Okay, so you understand the sound better. Okay, maybe father may not be able to control the difficult situation, but your mother, whatever situation comes, she controls with her sweet voice. Yeah, yes, it's true. It's true. So that's why we give more value to mother than father. You cannot replace your mother with any woman. That's a different. So there's so many biological reasons. Once you born from her stomach, that's it's there. But there are so many apart from this, a woman does. Okay. So I am just adding to it. So don't make your mother to cry. Never in your life, don't make your mother to cry. Father, okay, but mother, you cannot. Father, that doesn't mean you cry father. No, you don't make fathers to cry. They are equally important. But everyone, if you look at our history, mythological, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Quran, Bible, every one, mother has a value. Ramayana, Sita has a value. Mahabharat, the Draupadi had a value. Kundi had a value. Gandhari had a value. So they were controlling entire the difficult situation. Similarly, in Bible, Mother Mary had a value. That's why they say a rosary, we Christians. Quran, there is a mother of Ismail or that Rachel or Rahel or whatever has a value. So that's it. Anyway, that's part of it. But here I am just talking about sound. This is the reason. So there's a lot of things we can do with the sound. So this is the one more reason why a children's sound is different from adult sound. Children means like up to fifth standard, we can say you are kids. Sixth standard onwards, naturally your vocal cord have some changes. Some of your voice become rough. Some of your girls' voice become a little more sharp. But up to fifth standard, if you look at girls and boys, both of them are more or less same type of sound. Did you observe? Sometimes a boy sound will be just like a small girl sound. That is thing because your vocal cord has not come to that level of 20 millimeter or 15 millimeter. At that time, your vocal cord has the same length. Boys and girls up to fifth standard. After fifth standard, due to your hormonal changes in your body, boys sound become rough, little more rough. Girls become more sharper. Okay, so that is about sound and vocal cord difference. Okay, so the vocal cords in men are about, that's I discussed about it. Okay, and there are so many activities here. In this chapter, we have a lot of activities. That is what I have showed you textbook. So if you go back to the previous one, I think I have discussed. Okay, so let me go back. So here we are going to prove how the vocal cords vibrate. There are two. One is, this is the activity for vibrating the vocal cord. To prove that, how I do the vibrate. So let us see this. What is the first activity here? Two rubber strips of the same size. Place the two pieces one above the other. So if you take two rubber strips, keep one rubber strip on the top of it and then stretch. Both of them stretch together like this. As the air blows through the stretched rubber strips, a sound is produced. Okay, so this is one activity you can do by yourself. You just try yourself at home. Take two rubber strips, like a very thinner. Just hold it and extend. On the top, you just blow it. Just blow it, just like that girl does, and it produces sound. So here, the rubber pieces start vibrating while you blow the air. So that's the reason. Another one you can do by now, some of you, because when I did in 8th A and all, some succeeded, some did not succeed. Nothing like that. Take a small paper and cut one piece, then fold it and just blow through that. If you just blow through that. Yeah, if you take a paper pieces, make a small hole in the paper pieces and fold the paper pieces. And if the opening is here, just blow it through it. Okay, if you just blow it, you will hear a sound. Okay, that's the reason means while you blow it, the air which is entering through that slit start vibrating between the walls of the paper, and that's why the sound is heard. Okay, so that is one activity to do it. Do at home. Means while you are free, just see, try. It's happening. It's a part of your science study. Correct? So that's it. Another one to prove that sound needs a medium for propagation. So what do you mean by the word propagation? Propagation is another word, transmission. Instead of saying transmit, we can also use the word propagate. Sound propagate. Sound transmit. Okay. So why I told you to study this activities? Because in the MCQ, I can give one situation like this. For example, a boy who blowing the air through the slit of the paper, the sound is heard. This is due to, I can give you vibration of air particles, vibration of the paper, vibration of mouth, like that. So in that you have to write vibration of the air particles. So that's why activity. So this chapter we have more activities and activity based questions. I will send you in the PDF, that one. Okay. Let us now go to the last one before winding up. Sound needs a medium for propagation. What is an activity? Very simple activity you can study is that you can see this boy. In this, there are two boys, but you can do by yourself. Take a tumbler, keep your mobile inside the tumbler, and take another tumbler, take another mobile and ring. You ring to that mobile which is in the tumbler. Then you will hear a very sharp sound of it. A sharp sound of the mobile you will be heard. Next time what you do, you cover this mobile with your hand. Cover the tumbler with your hand and then again you give a calling. Give ringing. Did you hear the same sound when you cover the tumbler and you again call the mobile? Did you hear the same sound? Hira, did you hear? Did you hear the same sound? When we cover the tumbler, again you call the mobile.
No.
No. So what must be the reason?
Vibrate.
What must be the reason? Tell me. Vibration? Vibration? Vibration will be?
Vibration will be less.
Less. It is not less. Vibration is there, but what's the problem is our hands are blocking it because glass is another solid. And from this, the sound should transmit. So if you ring the mobile, the air should be there. When you cover it, what is happening here? The sound of the mobile has to penetrate the surrounding part of our hand. So while it comes, there is some sound energy is lost. So vibration is less. Okay, you can say vibration is less because of this covering of it. Clear? So this is an activity that once you cover it, what happen means you cover tumbler. There is no more air inside the tumbler. There are some air which is in the tumbler, but there is no entering more air into it. So from here, the sound has to travel to this boy. So when you cover it, there is no more air to vibrate and reach here. So the problem is we can say that why the sound is heard in a little voice, because there is lack of air. So as a result, correctly Hira said, as a result, less vibration. So vibration less because of lack of air. Okay. So that's an activity, children, what you have to study. So similarly, so many other activities are there that we will discuss later. Okay, children. So this is about, okay. So before we winding up, we are moving on to another small section. Mainly, we have two types of vibrations. So types of vibration. So next heading, types of vibration. Two types of vibration, or we call it waves. Vibration also known as waves. The first type of vibration is known as mechanical waves. And second type is known as electromagnetic waves. Mechanical waves and electromagnetic waves. Mechanical waves means it requires a medium. It require a medium to transmit. It requires a medium to transmit. Okay, mechanical waves, it requires a medium to transmit. That means solid, liquid, gas, it requires. So just like, is sound is a mechanical wave or electromagnetic wave, Nikhila? Sound is a mechanical wave or electromagnetic wave? Sound means, mechanical wave means it requires a medium. So sound is a mechanical wave or not? Tell me.
Mechanical wave.
Yes, it is mechanical wave. Correct. So can you tell me another mechanical wave? Waves which can transmit water or something like that? When you go to beach, what do you see? When you go to beach, how is the sea water?
Warm.
Yeah, there's a form, waves form. Yeah, yes. So sea waves are move like that. So another example for mechanical wave is that sea waves. So sound wave, sea wave, and we can also write waves on a spring. You take a spring and just pull it and release. Take a spring and pull it and you release it. The springs move on up and down. That's a sound waves, sea waves, waves on a spring. Okay? Okay, I'm winding up the session there. The next type of waves we will study in the next class. Okay? So 2 types of waves, mechanical wave and electromagnetic wave. Another example for mechanical sound is a mechanical wave because it requires a medium, and similarly water waves, waves on a spring. Take this wire of this. See, when I do just shake it, you can see it start vibrating. So even waves on a spring can be a mechanical wave. Take a thread and you just skipping, you do the skipping thread, no? So if you hold it, both end of the skipping thread, just do it. You can see that skipping thread will form a wave. So that is what we call mechanical wave. Okay? Thank you.